it's me, Jessica! I'm really sick today, but I wanted to show you how I built my Totoro axe. Help me, I'm dying. Zachary Fisher is always super rad, and he actually gave me the line art for the Totoro axe, and I went to a website called rasterbaiter.net. And I rasterbaited the axe and printed it out on multiple sheets so I could tape it together and make it beautiful. Oh my god. Then I traced it onto pink insulation foam and carved it out with an X-Acto blade. You can actually get this stuff at Lowe's or Home Depot. This stuff is amazing to work with. You can carve it with your blade super easy and then sand it. It is lightweight. I love it. It's the dream material, I swear. It takes a lot of time sanding, but the results are absolutely worth it. Why is it so hot in my room? Next was the back of the axe blade, and I just glued things hey James. Glued things down and then sanded it. I also use this method for the little spikes and things on the back of the axe blade as well. Pink insulation foam is really forgiving, and if you just spend the time sanding it, you can get it to be so perfect and you can get it to be exactly what you want. So just spend that extra time sanding it down and just giving it that TLC it needs. I need to give myself TLC! Next was the handle of the axe. I just took PVC pipe and glued EVA foam on there so that I could put some wood grain in there with the soldering iron later. Next, I covered everything with black Worbla because pink insulation foam is super fragile. Make sure when you guys are adding your black Worbla or regular Worbla to your prop, you are not heating it directly for long periods of time straight onto the pink insulation foam. This stuff will collapse under your heat gun, and if you are going to heat it while it's on there, make sure you move your gun quickly around it because it will collapse underneath the Worbla. I've actually ruined part of this axe doing that, and I learned that the hard way. I then heated the egg I then attached the axe to the base. Did I mention I was sick? Next, it's on to detailing. Because Zach gave me the entire line art of the axe, I was able to just cut out the pieces and trace them onto foam and put them right onto the axe. So it was really simple and really easy. You can use any kind of material for detailing. It's completely up to you. Foam, Worbla, EVA, whatever you want to do. Why did I go Then I covered all the little details and spikes that were going to be on the back of the axe in Worbla. I attached the little spikes the same way that I did the axe onto the back. You just heat them and attach them because they're all Worbla and Worbla is sticky. I then primed it and used a hammered finish spray on the head of the axe, and it was time to paint. All I had to do was weather that thing and give it some silver highlights, and we were G2G! I just used basic acrylics that you get from Hobby Lobby because they're cheap and easy to use. Then it was time to hot glue some leather wraps all the way around it to make it look nice and pretty and to hide all your shameful Worbla lines. The handle on the axe had some cute little cuffling details, so I just made those out of craft foam and Worbla. I then rolled some Worbla up for the trim of those little detailings. Make sure you guys wear gloves because Worbla is fire, and unless you're Kamui cosplay and have no fingertips, this will be painful. I'm sure a lot of you already know this, but googly eyes from the craft store or the dollar store make for great rivets. So throw those on there anytime you want anything to just get a little bit more spunky purtiness. I then took a soldering iron and I made swirly doos and all those little Worbla things that I made. That's also the same technique that I used for the wood grain on the handle of the axe. And last but not least, some little beads and leathers to finish it off. I went to go look for my axe to get a finishing shot and I found it on display in the kitchen. I think my mom likes it, you guys. Alright, that's the Totoro axe tutorial build thing. If you guys have any questions on how I made it that I didn't address, leave it in the comments below and I'll see you next time! I'm sorry, I'm sick. I need to...